Hey guys, well, on my walk, all kinds of things are popping into my mind and just enjoying the feeling of all the good things coming in my life, but not like things, like we would say. So I don't know how you even use that word things. We're back to that word challenge. But maybe just go back to that bigger concept that we were playing with yesterday of yes, breathing in yes. Acceptance to everything as it is around you is what gets you a deep breath. If you're shallow breathing and at a higher pace, your body resonates through your whole body. It's a vibration. Really, the vibration's already there and the body does that, but that's either way. Just want you to think about the body. You don't notice it unless you're going in and saying, what's it going to take me? How long do I have to go right now if I were to stop and get back to a calm breath? I'm sure most of you can stay with that. That's nothing remarkable. And I just stopped walking, just sat down, hit the button on my phone. But it's just a matter of an indicator sort of where you are in your calmness in your body, but it changes throughout the day. So you're laying in bed, hopefully you don't have to wait a long time to get your body to settle down, which may be connected to why people don't fall asleep right away. But this is a practice that nobody really talks about. You can say, well, meditate, it'll happen. What does that mean, meditate? Let's just start with that. So I don't know if I'm telling you to meditate or what I'm telling you anything means, but I think it's interesting to grapple with this stuff. But I know that the one message that I feel came unwatered all the way back from Jesus and Buddha and everybody all behind him and forever, the breath. It's all within you. All peace and tranquility is within, all love, all gifts, all wealth, all everything is within. And I just brought in everything around me. Not just with my breath. Vibrationally. I don't care what happens. You want to prick my arm and pull blood out and tell me what I have going wrong? Have at it, but don't put it in my head. I don't want to, if I hear it, then I have to disperse it. I take that energy and throw it away. And that takes energy to disperse it and to plug it all back through your vibrational challenges of your growing up as a human being and say, am I sick? Am I gonna have something go? Is this gonna get worse? And you can't breathe. Ironically, just hit me, but this virus is, I can't breathe. That's a teaching, live on the camera. Breathe, people, but slowly. That sounds like an old Buddha saying you want to scratch in the bottom of a little I don't know, trinket on your desk. Who cares? But anyway, back to whatever I was thinking about. The breath is everything, and if you notice an uncalm breath, it's probably happening a lot when you're not noticing it. And that affects your body, and you can only do that for so long. You're going to beat it up. So acceptance of everything around you is the way in. And part two, I just led to. If I don't want a doctor to pull my blood and say you're sick and you're dying of something, I know I'm dying. I could get hit before this video even gets published. It's going to storm in a minute. I could get struck by lightning. When do you want to stop? Oh, when you breathe, you naturally know how to react to everything around you. You're connected to your world, and your world will always protect you, and it will always be there for you. And it's your oyster to be the version of love that you came to be and express it however you want to express it. And the rest of it is just how do we allow people to do that? That's not that complicated. Let's just all practice focusing on our breath. Now here's a pro tip for you. If you're a mom or mother energy or father energy, don't worry about the words. If you're a mother energy, you're nurturing others. You're maintaining. I'm sorry about this wind. That's going to be bad, isn't it? This is a good moment here. But there's a storm coming. Got to roll on. This is a problem with not having a production crew. But I do have a little microphone I can use in the wind, so I could bring that and clip it. But anyway, in the meantime, you have to listen to it twice. So I'll just talk louder. The point I was going to share is that if you're a mother energy or a father energy, male or female, it doesn't matter what sex you are actually, it's just which energy are you. If you're the mothering energy, then it's your job to stay calm. So everyone around you stays calm. Because as soon as the mother energy and whatever little group of people are together these days, when they're not calm, I'm not even going to get uncalm to razzle anybody. When they're not calm, then everyone around gets unraveled. Why? Because the other energy is the masculine energy. The feminine energy will get razzled together in the little room, and the male energy then will say, I've got to come to your rescue. But that may be in the form of an argument, a fight, whatever. It's just that's how you're dispelling the energy, because you're not used to finding productive ways to disperse the energy. So from that vantage point, female energies in the room, maintain. It's all riding on you. And the male energies of the room, if you have some wisdom, react to that in the most loving, positive, nurturing way you can to get that female energy back up in the room, so everyone around who's relying on that can be good to go. Then your vibration's higher, it's always higher, no matter where you are, it just goes a little higher, and you're a little stronger to deal with what's coming in your breath that you might think is here to kill you. It's not. There's nothing here to kill you. There's no such thing as death. It's just you moving on to the other side where everything makes sense. Remember, we've already established you came from perfection and infinity. You're in matter. You go back out to infinity and perfection. How can this little piece of that loop of infinite energy going about whatever it does out there we don't know or care, how can it be something out there though that comes in, this is bad, the wind I know has got to be killing this video. The wind coming in, really half these videos are just for me anyway, so if you can't hear it, sorry. So the wind comes in, and now I lost my vibrational connection to that story. But anyway, it blew out of me vibrationally. You don't think wind carries a vibration? Sure it does. It rattled my cage and I lost my train of thought. But I'm at 8 minutes. I'm going to roll on. I'm going to see if this is either going to make it better or worse. I'm cupping the speaker to hold the wind back a little bit. I could climb down into that little gully too. 8 minutes, 24 seconds. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Here we go. Da-da-da-da. There's no seat down here. Yes, there is. There always is. There's always a log wherever you go. Not the prettiest log, but look. Pricker bush is right near it. Doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. All right. A lot less wind, right? Sorry, I hope you caught what I was saying before. I was into something deep. And it felt good on my end, but it felt like love and acceptance. That's what we're all about. If you aren't pursuing love and acceptance somehow in your life, I should have switched the other arm, but I already sat this way. I'm not moving again. And I got 45 more seconds to share some wisdom with you. How about a burp? No, seriously. I wish from the bottom of my heart for more people to have a really deep, a little bit deeper sense of everything's perfect. And I know that what's coming is a society based around the principles that I'm talking about. It's not new. It's not my first words. It's not a message I haven't heard from other people. It's just when does somebody stand up and say, this is how you live it? This is what happens when you own it. When you own it and you carry it with you 24/7, everything is just much more simple and pleasurable and everything else. But I don't see anybody waving this flag. So I swore to wave it for 10 minutes a day. And we're at 10 minutes 25 seconds, but I'm not going to be that religious about it. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not on a roll anymore. I had to relocate, all that kind of stuff, so I could pull myself back in, but I don't do any editing. That would be the trick, huh? I put a really deep piece in, and then I put another deep piece, and I condense it down to 10 minutes. Might be coming your way. Who wants to video edit? Not me. See you guys.